I'm about to draw my first hyper-realistic portrait. I've been wanting to do this for a while now but procrastinating. I think because I wasn't mentally ready until now. For this project, I'll be drawing the global speaker Vusi Thembekwayo. To kick this project started, I will need a reference photo, paper, pencils, lots of pencils, and immediately jump to it. The first thing that I will draw is the eye. The date today is Saturday, August 5, 2023. That's when I started working on this drawing that took forever to finish. In the beginning, I was so hyped up about this drawing, I don't even know when I drew the other eye. And quickly, I was drawing the nose. It's right about here when the problems began. See, what makes a hyper-realistic drawing is the skin tone, the amount of detailing. But what exactly do you put first on paper is always a problem. Is it the details, then the tone, or the tone, the details? Such confusion creates situations where you go details, then at the tone, and end up losing the details or the details first, but when you step back to look at the drawing, it looks flat. And it doesn't sell the realistic look at all. But that's not even the real problem. I've been doing this drawing for weeks and I wasn't seeing much progress. And I was feeling my energies running low. At this point, it dawned on me that I miscalculated the material simply because I didn't have the funds to buy more. So I kinda hope it will be enough to finish. Hopes of finishing this drawing were slowly subsiding. And that's when the nightmares started. Like there was something preventing me from ever finishing this drawing. Hyperrealism creates the opportunity for an artist to spend weeks, even months on one drawing. So yes, every drawing that I get to do is very special to me. I connect with it emotionally and spiritually. This beautiful morning I woke up with few material I had just to draw the eel. As if to say, I haven't given up on you. Even the music was off that day, just to hear the brushes and pencils scratching against the paper. But the inevitable came. I had to bring this project to a halt. And it was in this moment where I wished I had did this drawing on a smaller paper. January 2024, I got a message that something I've ordered had arrived and I had to pick it up. While this project was on pause, I had the chance to work on a couple of commissions and raise funds to buy new material to finish this drawing. They arrived and I was ready for round 2. Oh, charcoal. Sometimes I feel like it's the best medium there is. When I started drawing, I didn't have this type of charcoal from Creator Color, so getting a hold of it and pushing it against the paper was such a rush. And the fire within me relight. This time around, I was mentally stronger. I saw myself doing more in less time. At some point, I wished I had worked on a smaller drawing, but towards the end, I'm feeling grateful to myself for being brave enough to do this. Working on big drawings take a long time to complete, and it creates an interesting relationship between the artist and the artwork. One moment it becomes a challenge to overcome, the next moment it calms you. You wish to finish it, and yet you also wish the process can drag on forever. In the beginning, passion drives you. Somewhere in the middle, you see how far you've come, like a miracle being performed by your hands. It's just beautiful. Every texture you are able to capture correct can make you forget how crappy your life is. I can't help but feel like hyperrealism is a very selfish pursuit art style, because while some don't see the point of showing what a camera can capture, the artist doesn't see the reason to stop, because it's therapeutic and satisfying in a very interesting way.
Why in a new generation, God is raising fine boys well of Jesus, fine girls well of Jesus, people well of Jesus. Why in a new generation, God is raising fine boys well of Jesus, fine girls well of Jesus, people well of Jesus. I am one of them. This anointing where Jesus done set. He no go pass me by, he no go pass me at all. Say I am one. This anointing where Jesus done set. He no go pass me by, he no go pass me at all. I'm a mighty number. We're gonna cross revival. Oh. We no go December until we see Jesus taking over. I'm a mighty number. Oh. We gonna cross revival. Oh. We no go December until we see Jesus taking over. Why in a new generation, God is raising fine boys well of Jesus, fine girls well of Jesus.
And at the end, the euphoria that only comes after finishing a project that has taken a lot of time, like hundreds of hours, is the best. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.